Good Day Journal. You never wanted to be Robin, which means the sidekick to Batman. More importantly, you never wanted to be Batman, who had a sidekick named Robin. The makeup and structure of your journey have been different from the beginning. You didn't want another to be in your shadow, and you never wanted to be in the shadow of another. In the shadow is where evil and unseen challenges lurk. You certainly don't need any unexpected challenges or potentials for evil in your life anymore. Thus, you find it easiest and better not to have a sidekick and not to be another sidekick. It's not to mean that you can't collaborate with others, because you most certainly can. No different than the super friends working together forming the Justice League. You're only happy to join forces with others to do what is for the greater good. But you are not interested in taking a back seat or asking another to ride shotgun in your life. Life is supposed to be remarkable and dynamic for everyone if we accept life for what it is. Life offers free daily opportunities to do as much or as little as possible. Some people want to aim for the moon and are okay if they land upon the stars. Some people don't want to extend themselves higher than they can lift their arms or that their eyes can see, and doing so is their prerogative. Fortunately, you don't have to go alone with their short-sighted or short-reaching choices, because you can live as Batman, not Robin. Others like you choose to aim for things far beyond what the human eye can see, like using the Webb Space Telescope, the most powerful telescope in the world. You want to go to places in your mind that others refuse to imagine. You are never satisfied with landing on the stars if your goal is to go to the moon, or as Buzz Lightyear said, to infinity and beyond. If someone wants to land upon the stars, that's cool. But to be okay with missing your target destination is not cool. Doing such is a failure in your eyes, and you do not tolerate failure at any time. You will never find it acceptable to do or be less than your best. Your perspective on life and how you approach life is why you can only be Batman, never a Robin. You can't be a Robin because Robin goes and does what Batman does and goes. Sometimes you can hardly follow your mind after you make it up. How in the world can you follow another? What nerve would it be to ask another to follow one whose mind could change instantly? You can't ask another to go where you go, because there are times when you start in one direction and pivot. Sometimes you get to where you initially believed you wanted to be and realize it is not what you wanted or expected. So you iterate. Your design is to be a Batman, not a Robin. It's okay to make such an assertion about how the Spirit made you. It's refreshing and novel to tell others. You should develop and hone your superpower and not rely upon me or mine. It's okay to say, I don't want the pressure or responsibility of being the lead dog in anything. You are a lone wolf, not a leader of the pack. Sometimes folks join you, but you do not invite followers. You don't need or want followers except via social media. Securing followers seems to be the one thing you need to satisfy those who market your products and services. Your message remains consistent regarding your social media followers. Your message is that we all can be Batman, and no one must be Robin. We should all maximize our talents and gifts to be full members of humanity. The real life Justice League, not junior members. The Creator did not make you to be a junior to anything or anyone. The only intended approved juniors are men named after their fathers. Outside of that, it may be junior mints. The word junior is not allowed around you. Can we take a second to offer our condolences to junior mints who, despite their age, can never escape the burden of always being seen and considered the lesser version of mints? We salute you, junior mints. May you one day be welcome as a full member of the League of Candies. But you digress. You're only a leader of one person, and that is you. You are only a follower of one person, and that is you too. Hopefully, those in your life will abide by this rule and lead themselves. Hopefully, folks will never again look to you for guidance about which way to go, what to do, or how to do it. Hopefully, folks will step up to the challenge to be at their best, so that if you join forces with another, it is as an equal, not a junior, not a Robin. You are a Batman without the need for a Robin. You are a Batman without the express requirement for a Batgirl. By the way, why Batgirl anyway? The intent is to show someone allegedly lesser than a man, a girl, a Batgirl, and a boy. Robin are purportedly inferior to a man. Batman. In your life, you are no better or worse than another. God made us equal. No human is superior or inferior to another human. In your mind, you are no more capable or incapable of anything than anyone. Who you are is a person seeking to live up to your unlimited God-given ability and do so for the express purposes of helping, serving, and making sure others know their lives matter. Yes, you are happy to collaborate with anyone interested in being the best versions of themselves and who wants to leave the planet better than when we arrived. Yes, you are happy to share space and time with others if the infinite allows you to keep your status as a Batman who does not have the responsibility or expectation that another will be your Batgirl or Robin. Who are you? Some may imprudently ask. The answer is simple. I am Batman.
Reflect and write. Have you been living your life as a Batman or as a Robin? You were born with your own superpowers, but the question is, have you willingly been living in the shadows of another? Do you often shrink and dim your light so that someone else may shine brighter and be the show's star? Or are you by chance a Batman with accumulated followers who are not maximizing their own talents and gifts and instead are walking in your shadow? Is it time to push those robins out of the nest and encourage them to stop hiding behind you? Now act. The first step for today is to determine whether you've been living as Batman or as Robin. If you answer as Robin, and that's not the name on your birth certificate like mine, it's time to course correct. Nate tells us in today's journal, life is supposed to be remarkable and dynamic for everyone. Taking a back seat or asking another to ride shotgun in your life is not what we were created to do. If you identify as Robin, spend time journaling forward about what your best life looks like when you confidently assume the role of Batman. Be specific. Consider, what is it that only you can offer to the work of the Justice League? That's what the world has been waiting for and stands in need of. If by chance you're a Batman and have accumulated a Robin or two, consider how you can encourage your sidekick to step into their own power. Share this journal with them as a starting point. Now journey forward.